All right. Hello, Malik Currington here, Family Budget Fisherman. Thank you for tuning in to this another special episode on this channel. Yes, once again, you read it in the description and in the thumbnail of this video. We're going to be talking to you about Pline. I met some of the representatives at the recent 2024 International Sportsman's Expo, and boy, do we have to have a conversation about fishing line. So let's get started. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for continually rocking with me. I want to thank you for all of the comments on the previous videos. The engagement is up there. Remember, we got to get to 5,000 so I can start giving away some more stuff. So get me to 5,000 and I get you another giveaway. And then from 5,000, we go to 10,000. And when it goes to 10,000, oh, I got some really, really nice stuff for you when we get to 10,000 views. So just keep sticking with me. Just thought I'd throw that in. I don't often mention this, but again, I want for you, even part of this video, smash the like button, give a comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video out with anyone who's willing to hear this message on this area of fishing. Okay? So getting back to the subject at hand. So I have in my hand a new Pline braid, and this is called the Pline Zero Fade Braid. The color I got was midnight black. Okay, this is an 8-strand braid, and the size, the pound test I got is 15-pound test, as you can see here, and this is a 300-yard spool. So I can fill two spools with this at 150 yards apiece, because most people only throw about 60 to 70 yards. So I'm going to be spooling this. I haven't figured out which line yet, but it's going to be a finesse rod setup and a reaction bait setup. So that might actually be my X-Pride B, for example, or my Poison Adrena, and maybe the EndurX Plus, or maybe the Extreme. I don't know yet, but it's some combination of these. Now, this also is the 15-pound test Fluorocarbon. Okay, so this will be my leader to this. I got 2 packs of the 15-pound tests for the Fluorocarbon because it was buy one, get one free. And then on the 8-pound test, same thing, buy one, get one free. Now you might ask, well, Malik, why is it? Family Budget Fisherman, why in the world would you change out of such a reliable line setup that you have? Number one, as you all know, for the past 6 years, this is where my life has been with fins fishing 40G. This is still the thinnest diameter braid line based on the pound test. So for example, this is 15-pound test diameter, 15-pound test break strength. The diameter on here is 0.008, okay? This is 15-pound test here as well. But the diameter on here is, if I remember, is 0.006. It's faded, but 0.006. So this is actually thinner than this one. So this says 20 millimeter, as you can see up close there, 20 millimeter. And this one says 15.5 millimeter, or 15.2 millimeter, right there in the faded area there, 15.2 millimeter. The point I'm making to you is, for many reasons, I chose fins 40G. The people who make this line actually are manufacturers of fishing line. And that's the reason why they had the technology to make this. Now, and even their 6-pound, look at this. This is 6-pound test, 645, 6-pound test diameter, 45-pound test break strength. So I chose these for some obvious reasons. So why in the world would I be going now with Pline over fins? Well, something very simple, because I want to see what the technology built into this braid, what it will do and how well it will perform. And so I'm going to give them a shot. And then they have the no braid fade. Based upon how I fish right now, I can cast almost as far with this thicker line as I can with that thinner line, because the difference is very, very minute. So I wanted to dedicate a video to just talking about this Pline product. I don't have a formal relationship with them yet. If they want to, that's fine. I'm willing to enter into an agreement, but I want for you to know that I am speculating outside of the fins braided line into this new braided line. And then for the fluorocarbon, as you all know, I already throw several types. I already throw their Fluoroclear. As you can see here, I throw their Fluoroclear, and I am very happy with their Fluoroclear. And I have their blue box of fluorocarbon. Now, I don't throw the fluorocarbon on a full spool. I'll use it on the bait casters, but I won't use it on the spinning because it's too wiry. It retains too much memory. So that's why I go with the Fluoroclear, because it doesn't retain as much memory. And for the distance that I can throw it, I'm very happy with it. And as you can see, I have different types of fluorocarbon lines. This is Vanish from Berkeley. And then I have some Trilene as well. I'm not real particular with my fluorocarbons as long as it's within the Trilene or Berkeley area or the Pline area or Cigar area. I pretty much go with that, with whatever. And as you know, I've been throwing this Tatsu. Now, Tatsu, as you know, is top of the line. This is it, baby, right here. In terms of diameter, in terms of strength, this is it. But guess what this does? This has you almost pledging your firstborn. You got to spend the money. This box is $41 in most places. Okay. This, I think, is about 20 bucks. You see the difference? Okay. And for the type of fishing that I'm doing, do I need this all the time? No. One of the reasons why I bought this was because of the high-end rods that I do have. I wanted to make sure that the high-end rod combinations that I did have had the best line. But I think that this tactical fluorocarbon is going to give me what I need without having to go through the expense. So that's one of the reasons why I'm trying this fluorocarbon. Well, why am I going with this fluorocarbon and staying away from and moving away from Vanish, or even let's go over here. There's some more Pline fluorocarbon there. I think the most I have is Pline at the moment, even though I've used Trilene most of my life. Here's some more Trilene right here. Why am I going with Pline over Trilene? I'll tell you, I believe that this is a better fluorocarbon composite than Trilene. I believe that. Is this really good? Yes, it's 100% fluorocarbon. But I think the refraction on this is a little bit better, particularly for highland reservoirs and clear water. And the diameter is a lot better. So I want to go with this Pline for those reasons there. And then, quite frankly, I really enjoy their customer service. You can get me with an inferior product with superior customer service. And I mean customer service is not just at the point of sale, the POS. I'm talking about on and on and on. I enjoy customer service more than anything. Okay. As a reference, I was at a grocery store a couple of nights ago, and I was buying some pastries for my family, and the cashier didn't want to speak to me or anything. He just was very matter of fact. So I called his manager over, and in his face, I asked, is customer service an option here? And he says, no, we are to give the best customer service for each person who comes to purchase with us. I said, I thought so. I said, I asked this guy about the customer service that he's given me, and he said sometimes he can give it. I said, now, are you all trained in your, when you train these new prospective cashiers, do you train them to say that it's optional, or sometimes that you give customer service? He looks at the cashier and says, No, we're supposed to do it all the time. I said, well, he just told me just now. Now, mind you, they're right next to one another, and I'm accusing this cashier of giving me inferior customer service. And so I don't like that. You often will hear me talk about superior customer service because I love Dick's Sporting Goods and they give the best customer service. I mean, just as a company, I love Dick's Sporting Goods customer service, particularly my store here in Reading. But we have to get to the fact where we can have relationships. Do we have to have top of the line all the time? No, we don't need Tatsu. I don't even know the people at Seagar. And I don't know if I will know the people at Seagar. But I can tell you the guys at Pline, they make a quality product, and I'm going to go ahead and go with that product. And I want for you to go with me on this journey to see more about this tactical fluorocarbon. I've never tried it before. If some of you have this tactical fluorocarbon, or you're just getting into that new Endure braid, where is it down here? This Pline Zero Fade EndurX blade. In the comments below, communicate with me on your experience with these two products here. And so these are things that I just want to share with you as changes in the 2024 season, how I'm going to be applying these new items to my fishing experience for this year. So with that said, like I said, talk to me in the comments below. Give me your comment, question, or constructive criticism in the comments below. But under any other circumstances, never, ever, ever break your family's budget trying to buy any of this equipment, but by every ethical and legal means, please get out there and break your personal best. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Be blessed.